Hi, welcome to the small shed. This week I'm doing a bit of a rebrand. See you in a minute. I'm sure those who watch the channel avidly will be able to tell anybody that asks, yeah, it's Peter, he's a scruffy old git in the shed and he's always got the same jumper on. Or if not that, in the summer he's got the same scruffy polo shirt on. And that's not entirely true. I am a scruffy old git, but I have actually got more than one sweatshirt. In fact, I've got the one that's on at the moment. I've got another one there. I've got another one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. One in the wash. 6. And when it comes to polo shirts, I've got the one that I've got on. Another one there. 2. Another one there. 3. Another one there in the wash. 4. And when it comes to the t-shirts, that you'll see me in the same old running t-shirt that I've got from a half marathon somewhere. I've got one there. I've got another one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not quite true to say he's always got the same one on. I've always got similar ones on. Now this has come about through 2 or 3 things. The t-shirts have come about because for 25 years I did the Nottingham half marathon with my brother. Well, he used to do the marathon and come in about the same time as me doing the half marathon. So I've got all, they gave a free t-shirt at the end, and so I've got loads of those, and I just tended to wear them because I'd got them and they were good for scruffing around in the garage before I even got the shed. The other wear that I've got on, that you see the little logo on, that is stuff that came from a firm I worked for 7 years over in Leicester. We had a team of about 20 guys on responsive maintenance on vans, going out and doing house repairs and things. And we would get like fleeces every now and again. I've got 2 or 3 fleeces in the house as well. And although I was sort of one of the suits and therefore didn't tend to wear branded clothing, if I was going out to a job that was likely to be, you know, looking around in a dusty or dirty attic or a roof space or somewhere, or an old building, you'd go and grab a sweatshirt perhaps, or you'd be going out and you'd, you know, think, well, we're doing something corporate, so you'd grab a sweatshirt or a polo shirt or whatever. So I accumulated over the space of the 7 years those, you know, half a dozen of each sort of thing on the sweatshirts and the polo shirts. And when I retired 10 years ago, we used to sort of do housework and that in the morning, get things done, go shopping, all that sort of thing. And then in the afternoon I'd almost like work, I'd go upstairs into my little workroom and go and do model railways or something, purely as still a bit of hangover from work, I suppose, but also to keep that discipline of doing something. Otherwise it's very easy, as I've found over the last few weeks, to slide into a let's not do anything, let's sit in front of the television all day. And so I used to go off into the workroom and I'd just put on some old clothes, and the old clothes I started to put on were these old sweatshirts I'd got, or polo shirts depending on the weather, and I pretty much wore them every day. And so when I started the YouTube channel, I decided to carry on wearing that gear because it's pretty good from a continuity point of view, because I find there's nothing more distracting than somebody wearing different clothes in every shot. It also means that when you get paint all over it, your clothes, when you're doing something, or you get a hole in them, you're not ruining clothes that wear reasonably alright in the first place, and this is not the environment to be wearing clothes that you sort of want to go out in. But the tendency is you just go out into the shed and do a bit, before you know where you are you've got a hole in it, or you've got paint all over it, and you end up with all of your half decent clothes become work clothes and you haven't got any clothes to go out in. So about 3 years ago it would be, Maker Central 2019, I decided I might like to at least replace some of this stuff and get a bit of a rebrand going, and I started down the route of going out to get some workwear that was got the logo on it and that would suit. Now I ran into a sort of a problem there, I won't say mentally, but my thought process was I didn't really necessarily want the ochre and green logo on a blue top, and so I sort of thought around a bit, and I went and found somebody who was doing workwear, and I in fact got I settled on getting like an olive green type top sweatshirt or t-shirt, and the biggest mistake of all was the ochre polo shirts, which were not ochre, they looked like I'd escaped from Guantanamo Bay. But I wasn't really happy with them. The green looked wrong on the green background because it was the wrong green effectively, and the sweatshirt, it looked as worn out and tired before it had even been worn as the blue ones wear. I wasn't really happy with that as a colour. I would have been happier if perhaps if I'd got the slightly more olive colour, but I wasn't really happy with it, so I just sort of put them all away in the wardrobe and forgot about it. But over the last couple of years things have got worse and worse, to the extent that now all of these are looking really poorly. They're bleached out, they've had so much washing. When you think these have been worn virtually every day for 10 years, they've done remarkably well, and that is the nature of buying workwear, if you like, as opposed to a fashion item. But they are getting a bit beyond the pale. So I bit the bullet the other day and a load of stuff's just arrived. It's only a small part of an order, I think, in that I did a sample just to get some stuff, and if it's okay I can then go on and get another load. But I didn't want to dive in and find I'd got the wrong things like I did with the bright orange and greens that clearly were a bit of a mistake. So let's have a look. It's just arrived. We'll unbox it now and have a look and see what we've got. So let's hope this rebrand is more successful than the last, because my clothes are pretty much unusable now. See what the latest ideas on colourways are. So what we have here are a pair of t-shirts with the logo on in charcoal grey. One, two, three polo shirts, the same thing. 3 sweatshirts, again same branding. Wasn't sure about the size of the logo, so that was something that I only did a small order for until I knew how that was. And they've also sent in with that a jacket, outdoor jacket. There's a choice on these things. I could have had either 5 t-shirts or 5 polo shirts, or I could have had this or a gilet type thing. When I do the next order I'll probably have the gilet as well. So there we are, charcoal grey is the new blue. There'll be obviously some sort of a bit of chaos over the next few weeks, as some of the old videos that have started in blue will change to grey. but it does mean I've now got some workwear that is a little bit less scabby than the blue. It's going to be difficult now for me to go away and throw all that stuff away, but it is pretty ratty. Some of it will get used as rag in the garage and polishing cloths, so it won't go to waste. The set that I've got, which is three sweatshirts, 3 polo shirts, 2 t-shirts and the jacket, coming around £110, and there's a lot of firms doing this sort of thing, and they're all very much of a muchness on price. It's just a matter of picking a bundle of things that are appropriate to what you have, and I will order another bundle, probably with the same sort of mix except a gilet instead of a jacket. And it may seem a lot to spend £220 on clothing for your workshop, but if you think about it logically, that is replacing what has been very much the same setup, and it's lasted 10 years. So hopefully this will see me out, and at £22 a year it's really not that expensive to have something you can wear every day, and it doesn't matter if it gets damaged or paint on it or whatever else. So I hope that was of interest. Look forward to seeing you next week when we'll hopefully be building something in these clothes, and I'll see you then. Bye!